Although Token Druid is supposedly a better deck win rate wise, I think this one's better because it can beat anything as long as you hard mulligan for ramp. And if you get that ramp, it can beat any deck except for maybe Face Hunter, and even then, it's kind of close. So basically, no mid-range or control deck can deal with 2 guard animals, 2 primordial protectors, several strongmen, and like 4 carnival clowns if you're able to play Yashiraj. Because of that, the deck is absolutely amazing if you get past that early game, and with the meta seeming like it might slow down, I think that it'll do very well. Obviously, Face Hunter is a problem, but it's just one deck, and the rest of the decks are pretty okay. Basically, all you do for this deck is you hard mulligan for Guess the Weight, Wild Growth, Overgrowth, and Guardian Animals, and you win. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I think this matchup's fine. We got Overgrowth, we've got some draw. I actually like both of these draws. Strongman. I'll keep Strongman. It's a priest. He's not really going to rush me down, right? You know, that's probably my famous last words. I'm probably going to get absolutely worked. That was such a greedy keep. He's going Control Priest. That's fine. I don't know if he can wipe my board 4 times with playing Carnival Clown 4 separate times and like Primordial Protector and all that. Like, I just don't know if he can if he can actually beat me. I'm going to play Guess the Weight though. People always ask me, like, why do you run this version of the deck and not Celestial Alignment? And it's because I think Celestial Alignment's quite doo-doo. Probably more than Broomstick, I would assume. If I coin out Overgrowth, what does that really accomplish me? Pretty much nothing. Unless I draw another Overgrowth, which, I mean, could happen, I guess. Or do I want to just draw more cards and ramp up more? No, I guess coining out Overgrowth is still better. Oh! Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't I draw a card off the Guess the Weight? But the Guess the Weight, it gave me one of the few cards that's actually lower. Okay, I understand now. That's fine. Probably less than that, although that one's kind of 50-50. We'll see. We get a Thresher. That's not bad. Don't want to draw too many minions, though. Hit. Coin out Primordial next turn. Then we can play Primordial the next turn. And then play Guardian Animals and just start popping. Not bad. Oh, you jerk. Yes, he gets a 2-2, but I don't really care. I get a 10-10. We get to play all of these things. Pretty solid turn, if you ask me. Not bad. Priest is tier 1 because it dumpsters Hunter. It's true. Oh! Don't hit mines first. Just hit his minions too, please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He leaves a 2-2 up. That's whatever. It's amazing that my big play, my big break, was just absolutely demolished. That's kind of crazy, actually. Come on, man. Don't draw me that, too. Oh! Snap. Okay, that's good. We like that. Now he's a... Oh, okay, we'll take it. Celestial Alignment is so good against non-greedy decks. Celestial Alignment's pretty bad, though. He's gonna hit that twice with 2 separate things. He's already used some pretty decent removal. I think we could just play Guardian. And even though we're not going to actually draw cards, it still thins cards out of my deck. Yashiraj is fine. And pass for now. If these minions stick on the board, we play Survival of the Fittest, and we can slam him for almost lethal. If not actual lethal this turn. Renew is fine. He's probably going to look for the thing that destroys all cards with 5 or more attack, which would be fine. I don't really mind that too much. Oh? Survival of the Fittest would cause me to overdraw 1 card at the end of the day, but that's fine. Sadly, we have to with that. We get an Innervate. I think we just play Innervate to not overdraw. Quite unfortunate, if you ask me. I couldn't have killed it off with this either, so, I mean, that was the best play I had. Soul Mirror doesn't really matter that much to me. The cleave goes off. Kills that, it's fine. World domination. Play Carnival. Basically sets up lethal. Like, yes, he can cleave, hit, but I still have at least 3 left. Which would be pretty good. Forces removal out of him. We have Yashiraj also, so it's not that big of a deal, right? Again, like I said, we still have 3 left. This should be fine. And even if he doesn't... Even if he kills off 2 of them with, like, a Hysteria, I just... Survival of the Fittest again. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That was a good card to get off. Okay, fine. Fair enough, I guess. Whatever. We will play these 2 minions. He's already used some pretty decent removal tools, so I'm assuming he doesn't have more. What rank is considered high legend? Usually like 1500 legend or better is considered high legend. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. Okay. This man is actually going to survive. Wow, and he gets Zorilla too and wipes my board. Wow, this man is insane. Holy moly. That's so BM. A sarcastic, oh, such skill. That's so funny, actually. Do I just play Survival of the Fittest again and keep going face? Yeah, we do. How do you kill this? Also, it corrupts the Carnival Clown again, so. He has to wipe it, and then we play Yashiraj, and then he has to wipe that again, and then we're basically just fine at that point. Yeah, he's just done. Cool. This deck is broken. I think it loses to Face Hunter, though, to be quite honest, which kind of sucks, unless you get ramp. But I think it should be pretty good into most other matchups, because they can't really deal with this, right? Best deck right now is Face Hunter? Kind of true, yeah. Hand terrible. I mean, I guess you could have kept Lightning Bloom. Lightning Bloom actually isn't that bad. Oh, this actually is kind of terrible, though. We don't want to be drawing beasts before we get Guardian Animals. Ideally, we draw no more beasts. We get to Guardian Animals. We play one Guardian Animals, and everything is all hunky-dory. Paladin is so annoying. True. Ricard Portrait says that's so incredible. With emphasis on so. It's hilarious for BM. I love portraits and stuff with, like, built-in BM. Am I going to play Control Warlock today? I mean, I might. I've been winning a lot of games. I've been flying through these decks. Guess the weight. Probably more than Wild Growth, although not a guarantee, I guess. I mean, statistically speaking... Oh my gosh, you're joking. How? How do I low roll that hard? Have I gotten a single guess the weight right? Actually, yeah, I think I've gotten at least one. But most of them have been wrong. And all of them have been, like, statistically in my favor. Like, Wild Growth, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that it could have been. That's quite frustrating to have this out there, but it's fine, whatever. I heard in one of your videos today, if I'm not mistaken, that you're going to release a video update on the best deck nerfs. It's going to be released tomorrow. I said tomorrow yesterday, so it's going to be in the next 5 hours. So, stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be pretty sick. Play Twilight Runner. We'll draw some cards. Maybe if we draw Broomstick, we can use that instead. I mean, next turn, technically what I could do is Lightning Bloom, Survival of the Fittest, play Strongman. And I feel like that wouldn't even be that bad. The only problem is the Poisonous Minion, but we could just kill the Poisonous Minion and play Strongman as a 10-10 and see what else we get after we draw cards off the 5-4. I don't know, maybe I'm bad, maybe I'm wrong.
You aren't even ready for this.
Whoa, my guy, what the what? Lightning Bloom, Guardian Animals coming right up. Didn't give me a Lake Thresher. That is unfortunate. He takes only 1 damage. They were all going to die anyway, didn't matter. Trade in, draw 2 cards. Trade in, draw 2 more cards. Play a strongman as well. Okay, coolio. We didn't ramp up as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. It's fine. Conditioning, very powerful card actually. Would you ever do more coaching? I do have coaching. If you do exclamation point coaching, I have coaching stuff out. Or I've talked about doing coaching again. It's gotta be less than survival, right? It has to be. That's okay. I could Lightning Bloom out survival. Wait, we've drawn both Guardian Animals and both... Oh, shoot. We've drawn all of our good spells, actually. Sorry, Lightning Bloom out Survival of the Fittest so we can get, good Carnival Clown. And hopefully that'll be enough. Be a pretty weak turn with Carnival Clown, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Exclamation point, no code. Okay, this doesn't end up working because of the fact that it does that, so like the link doesn't work. But if you just copy and paste it, that will take you to the site where I have coaching. He hits that, it's fine. He takes some damage, it's whatever. Yeah, he's just dead. Cool. Like, there's just nothing he can do. I didn't even ramp up that well, and my hand was pretty bad. And despite all of that, we still ended up just dumpstering him. So, deck is pretty good. I'm looking at this, and I think none of this is keepable. Innervate might be okay, but it's not really that good. He's going Control Warlock. He's not going to be able to wipe my Carnival Clowns 3 or 4 separate times. So, pretty sure this game is just over. I mean, maybe he is able to wipe my board 3 or 4 times, and if he gets a good ticket us off really early, like, sure, that could end up being bad, but not too concerned. We'll hit him with the greetings. Okay, don't draw me too many over-the-top things. So the question is, do I coin out Overgrowth or do I play Overgrowth on turn 4 and then save the coin so I can coin out Guardian Animals on turn 7? Because if I coin out Overgrowth, I'll have 6 mana, which means I can't play the Druid of the Plains or this. Like, it essentially does nothing for me unless I draw an Innervate or Lightning Bloom in a following turn, which, I mean, I guess could happen. I don't know, I just always question the validity of coining out Overgrowth with, like, no extra support. Because now I'll go to 6 mana. I guess I could play this, but, like, what help does that do? And then I play this into this. It ultimately means I can't play Guardian Animals for another 3 turns as opposed to 2 turns. And this is my, like, utmost priority card. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm bad. Maybe I'm not thinking about it the correct way, but I feel like that's the correct play for me. So I'm going to do that. Oh, shoot. I actually have to change my coaching hours because my schedule has changed. I have new classes and whatnot. So now we do this. And then we coin out or Guardian Animals next turn. And hopefully only get 1 Twilight Runner. That'd be nice. Oh, man. Not bad. Hopefully we don't get 2 Twilight Runners. If we do, that's so cringe. Okay, we got 1 of each. That's what we wanted. We'll hit this one into this. Even though it loses its stealth, I don't really care. I really just wanted to draw cards, and then we'll cleave. And, cool. We can play Primordial next turn.
Your soul shall suffer.
My soul shall suffer. Why? For what? Oh, no! Okay, we don't end up overdrawing Yashiraj. We just overdraw some ramp. That was honestly the best case scenario. Oh, my God. That was almost so bad. I do think I just dropped the coin, though. So I don't overdraw. Turn 9's a little awkward. 1, 2, 3. Like, he can't even kill off everything here. It's no problem. Seven, 6. Rush into this. He transforms. Go face. What's he gonna do with the 3/3, huh? Nothing. There's nothing he can do with the 3/3. Need to try OTK Demon Hunter? I probably will at some point. The coaching link takes you to a win rate. I really dodged a bullet there. True, I got really lucky with that one. After all the help you tried to give me with Rogue, I decrafted all cards from that class and made Secret Pally. Did I do the right thing or the wrong thing? I would say you did kind of the wrong thing. I don't like dusting everything. It's just always felt kind of weird to me. Please don't hit my thing first. You gotta be kidding me, man. Rude. Kind of rude. I think I go Talon and this. So then we draw a card. I should have maybe gone Twilight Runner, but I don't think it really... No, I definitely should have gone Twilight Runner, because this synergizes way better with Survival. But it's fine. Anyway, he kills Talon. I get Carnival Clown. I can Survival, corrupt both of them with one fell swoop, and we win the game. Control Priest with Cthulhu and Yogg is unstoppable now. True. It beats basically everything except Ticketus Warlock. That's basically it. Don't burn my clown. No, it burned my other clown. That's actually huge for him. Friggin' massive. He doesn't die. No, I should have gone face there. I had a taunt minion. That's oops. That's a big oops. That's a big oops. That's a big blunder. Him getting rid of that second Carnival Clown actually wins him the game. Maybe. Probably. It actually does win him the game, is my opinion. That's really bad for me. Darn, dude. Actually bummed. That's so bad. I should have just put him down to 9 HP. Like, even if he kills my thing and goes face, I just play Carnival Clown the next turn and it would have been fine. I could have gotten him down to 9. That's a huge misplay. Twisting Nether probably. Cascading is fine. World Domination. Okay. So he Twisting Nethers. I play Strongman, Yashiraj, Strongman, Strongman. And then he wipes that. And then I Survival to play another Clown. And then that has to win me the game or I lose. Him burning one of the clowns is really bad. But whatever. It's fine, I guess. If he doesn't have Twisting Nether, I do win, though. So. I don't know. My assumption is he has it, but... I wouldn't craft anything till next week. True. Yeah, I didn't go face. I don't know. I just said that that was a misplay. As soon as I did it, I realized that I made a huge blunder. I mean, if he doesn't have Twisting Nether, it shouldn't matter. But it's still a big misplay. Yeah. We still have enough damage to kill him. Yeah, okay. Big misplay, but it didn't really matter. This deck is kind of just broken. You kind of just ramp up pretty consistently, hard mulligan for it, get to Carnival Clown or Yashiraj, and as long as you don't play against a Face Hunter, you will probably win. If you play against Face Hunter, you really need to ramp into Guardian Animals, but if you get that, you can win. But yeah, it's very dependent on your draw.
Our lady's will. Nature seeks balance.
I think Guardian Animals is actually one of the most important cards in the deck, so keeping it in my opening hand is not bad. I mean, I guess Primordial Protector is too, but Guardian Animals will help me draw, and we can draw Primordial Protector. I mean, okay, fine. Technically, I should have kept both, actually. Now that I think about it, but it's too late. But yeah, I should have kept both. Especially into a deck like Warrior that's not going to be like too aggro. I feel like I misplayed. I should have kept Primordial Protector. But I think that it's just, I don't know. He could be some sort of tempo warrior, which means that it would be kind of rough, and we'll probably draw it later. We draw cards off of Guardian Animals. By draw cards, I mean thin out the deck. And if we get Twilight Runner, we draw more cards. I just think that this is more important. Guardian Animals' win rate when kept is not that high, surprisingly, but I feel like it's one of those cards that you kind of just need. It's just so strong. We end up getting this anyway. Lightning Bloom out this. Does that help me? Or do I just want to do this and then Lightning Bloom out this later? And we'll Lightning Bloom this out. It's fine. That way, if we end up drawing something later, we can actually still... Like, if we draw Wild Growth off the top, or, like, Guess the Way or something, we can still play it this turn, as opposed to having to wait, and then we're at 6 mana immediately. I mean, I don't know. That play was kind of iffy. I don't like Lightning Blooming out those kind of cards early, but whatever. Our win rate today has been absolutely insane, by the way. Like, if we look at today alone, my win rate is 18-5, and that's including some tilt games at the end of yesterday that were like a long time ago. Lightning Bloom again. That's kind of nuts, actually. We can just Lightning Bloom out Guardian Animals next turn and ram into this. That's pretty good, actually. That's really strong. That extra Lightning Bloom is literally going to win me the game. That was the Warlock you played last game? Hey, Sneaky Keens. How's it going? Do you think Nether should be run as a 2 of? I mean, I personally think Nether should be run as a 2 of. I really like it. I'm assuming you run Alex Straza instead of a second one, which is still fine. It's just without the Twisting Nether, you do leave yourself vulnerable to a couple of other things, which, I mean, is perfectly fine if you think that that's okay. But I don't know. Moonfang, okay. That's actually, I don't mind drawing that, because I wanted to draw Lake Thresher and Twilight Runner more consistently anyway. Give me one of each. Oh, that's not ideal. Well, we get to draw a ton of cards at least, which is not the worst thing in the world. Kill off some of these. Play Wild Growth next turn. I don't know. I would have liked the Cleave to kill some stuff off, but drawing 6 cards this turn and also killing off a lot of his minions was not bad either. You're on your way to rank 1 with this win rate? I mean, not really. You know how long it would take me to get to rank 1? That person yesterday did say he would give me $100,000 if I ever hit rank 1, so I'm going to hold him to that. I'm going to hit rank 1. I'm going to be like, you owe me. Just ramp. I could have played this, but there's really no need. I'm probably going to play this with a broomstick next turn to try to kill off his minions. Probably. So that way I can stay alive a little bit more easily. Draws me survival. Survival into Clown seems decent to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I hoping for here? Another broomstick actually is quite good, I guess. Survival. It's funny, because the Dark Moon Rabbit actually does really well here. The Dark Moon Rabbit actually is super strong here. I think I do have to rush into this, though. I can't let this live. That living would be really bad for me. Okay, so I guess we can just survival of the fittest next turn and then play Carnival Clown after Carnival Clown. Assuming he doesn't, you know, burst me. But whatever he plays this turn, it'll have to be more defensive to kill my minions off, right? Hypothetically, if you won every game from this point, how many games would you need till you hit rank 1? Dude, it would take so many games. Actually, so many. Like, I'm not even kidding. It would take so long. I'm fine with that. We play Carnival Clown next turn. He can't really deal with it. It's just a 3-5 on the board. And even if he pumps up his minions, it's fine. Conditioning. Although it is problematic, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright. I wish I had the space to give them rush, but we do not. Please don't have ETC. He's got 2 cards that we don't know what they are. And if they're ETC, well, it doesn't matter. Poisonous doesn't matter. We have enough pressure on the board. Even if he wipes the board, we literally just play another Carnival Clowns and we win. For how many games? Literally hundreds, I think. Because let's say I gain 100 per win to... This is high rolling it here. 100 per win until 500, right? So let's just say I'm at 2,500. So 15 wins in a row right there. And then let's say after that, it's like 50 per win. That would be at least like 25 games in a row. And that doesn't even include the fact that it's much less than that when you get to high ranks. Like once I get to about 100 or something, it would be maybe 10 ranks per win at most, which is absurd. Do I win here? Can I win? I've got 16, 17 damage. I don't think I win. I think I just go Primordial Protector again, maybe Rush or something. I don't know. Survival, not bad. You're kind of useless, but we will go Rush. We will go Slam. Kablooey, 16 damage. I don't think I could have won there. I couldn't have... Like, if I had had Survival of the Fittest in my hand, I win. Oh! Wait, his combo's only 16 damage, right? If I remember correctly. Like, even if he plays this every single time, it's only going to be like 8 or 10 damage, which shouldn't matter too much. Unless he has something I'm missing. Not bad. Armor. Pretty sure I still win, though, even though he does 8 damage to me. Survival of the Fittest would easily be lethal. That goes there, that goes there. GG. Well played. Deck code, I'll send you the deck code right now. This deck is absolutely insane. Like, the only thing that this would lose to is Hunter. And Hunter, don't get me wrong, is the most powerful deck right now, and maybe Paladin as well, but, like... This deck beats basically everything else. How many ranks do I gain? I gain about 200 per win right now, but I'd say it would take... With highballing it, 25 wins minimum to get to rank 1. My guess would be around 50. 40 to 50 in a row to get to rank 1. But I'm not sure.